Yo, what up gamers, Dark here. Welcome to my Arn Master series where today we're going to be playing Nilah ADC. Shout out to the guy that's been posting for about 4 days that he wants to see Nilah. This is for you, buddy. For runes we're going to be running Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Bloodline, Lost Stand, Owl Collection, and Treasure Hunter. The matchup is going to be Nilah Leona into Caitlyn Blitzcrank. So I'm not really sure. I guess it's an okay matchup. So Nilah's really good against melee champions. So like Leona. So like the ultimate like bot lane lane that Nilah would love to face is some melee support with Yasuo. Because she doesn't do well into longer range champions like Caitlyn. However, we will have the Blitzcrank to actually hit in the lane, and we should like do much more damage to Blitzcrank than Caitlyn can do to us. So hopefully that helps, and also having the lockdown from Leona can actually help us close the gap onto Caitlyn as well. So we're starting with the Doran's Blade since we are facing Caitlyn, who does a lot of poke, but we're not at least not facing a ranged support as well, so hopefully we won't take too much poke in lane. Otherwise I might consider starting with the Doran's Blade or Doran's Shield. For now, we're just trying to conserve at least some HP if possible. We're not going to be beating them to level 2, so we just start backing off now. That's fine, we're going to miss some XP, it is what it is. Can't really get these last hits either. That's fine, we just want to make sure that we get... We're still healthy when we hit level 2 and we can actually have a chance to start fighting back, potentially. Gonna put a point on our dash. I think ideally we would like to wait until level 3 before we start fighting. Because that way I'll have access to my dodge as well. So I won't be taking too much damage, but I'll be dealing a lot of it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's fine. Did a lot of damage there. Overall, it's a pretty good position for us to be in since Caitlyn is low, and that's their actual carry, whereas only our support is low. Like, if Leona were to try to engage right now while she's really low HP, she might die, but probably Caitlyn dies as well, right? And that's a good trade for us. So this is exactly what we want. I'm just gonna flash on her here. There we go, we got her. And Leona doesn't even die, right? I don't even know why I healed, actually. Just to try and keep Leona safe, I guess. Oh, that actually hit me. Okay, good thing I don't have aggro. It does delay my recall a bit, though. All I was trying to do was make sure he didn't freeze. That's fine, though. So we come out of the star with just 1 CS behind Caitlyn. Probably a little bit more because she will arrive into lane faster than us. But 1 kill advantage, which is huge. Not gonna be first blood though. Who got first blood? Yone. Already got 2 kills in his lane somehow. Actually, not in his lane. He also got 1 kill on Poppy. We'll start with the pickaxe here. So what we're going to be doing for build is Ravenous Hydra into shield bow. Even after the Ravenous Hydra nerf, it still seems to be really good to rush Ravenous Hydra on Nilah. In fact, somehow it even seems like it might be even better. Maybe because they also added 5 ability haste. Maybe she doesn't really care too much about the Omnivamp. So maybe it wasn't even much of a nerf for her, if at all. Yeah, that could be good. Nice, so much damage. Might be in trouble here. Could have probably dodged that. Are you kidding me? Or she flashes. Okay, that's fine. My bad, I guess. Probably could have avoided getting Poppy eat, but I was there was two different walls I was worried about getting fucking stunned into. When she's willing to flash to reposition herself, it's kind of hard to avoid. Anyway, but we should have placed a ward at least. Definitely shouldn't have been caught so off guard by that gank. Okay, nice. She barely lives there. She definitely had no reason to even get caught like that. Thank God she lived. Just barely got the cannon, thank God. I'm just gonna try and shove this wave as fast as I can. There we go. A lot of solo XP for me. Not that it matters too much on Nilah. I guess I'll just leave this here. It's not the perfect crash, but if I try and shove this in, and I'm still there when Blitzcrank can kill an enter lane, it might be pretty bad for me. No, actually, we'll do a longsword instead of the dagger. Probably want to get this Ravenous Hydra. Worst ASAP, I imagine. We'll see though. Might want to go Berserkers earlier on if it just happens to be a good base for it. Okay, just thinning out the wave a little bit. I don't want to actually start shoving, but I do want to like minimize the amount of minion advantage they have in their wave. Whoops. Just so if we choose to engage onto them again, we're not getting hit back by a billion CS. So that's what we're doing. We're keeping the wave pushing towards us, but in a position where we can still fight if we want to, which we should. We do seem to stomp the all-ins. We're just waiting for Leona to land and engage. In the meantime, we're not taking any pokes, so we don't really care. We're also about to hit level 6, or I am at least. There we go. Actually, Kellen somehow hit level 6 faster than me. Goddamn. Must have been thanks to the Poppy gank. Now this would be a good time to engage, but I'm guessing Poppy's around? Maybe? Yeah, Poppy's there. Ugh, how did Killen get that? Or Leona get that, sorry. That sucks. No, she didn't need to hit him there. God damn it. Oh well. Still very big lead for us now, thanks to that. We'll get one more wave here. And we can stick around for this plating as well. Massive lead gain for us. Not so nice getting ganked and losing lane, is it, Caitlyn? So the kind of support that Nilah wants. She has a lot of synergy with enchanters, but I think in a matchup like this, where Caitlyn could easily poke me, it is good that we have an engaged support. Those are basically the two kind of supports she has the most synergy with, is engaged supports and also enchanters. Which is why she actually loves playing with Taric. Taric is amazing for Nilah. She has, I think, a bit more synergy with enchanters, but engaged supports are definitely second best, the next best thing. And can definitely be like something you need in certain matchups as well. It's not necessarily too necessary in this matchup because they do have a melee support and blitz, so I don't need engage onto the blitz. I can just hit him if he ever tries to fight me. Oh, we'll dodge that. I don't want to take that damage. But it definitely is a good response to the Caitlyn at least. Okay, they both flash and they're booked on the die. How does this keep happening? I mean, okay, this time Maokai gets it and it's fairly understandable, but how is this Leona just getting every kill? Ugh, so tilting because I could have such a massive lead that I don't have, but oh well. I'll just keep pushing for now. I think I'll just get one plating, I guess. It might be a little bit greedy though. Okay, nice. I actually couldn't remember if Nilah can dash on her own minions or not. Nice to know. Actually, might just want to stay here anyway, though. Yeah, I don't think I want to base. All I can get is one longsword. What is the use of that? Like, I'll get some mana back as well. But since I would probably miss CS anyway, I'm just gonna stay. May as well just stay until the actual Ravenous Hydra. Hopefully I just don't run out of mana in the meantime. Nice. Yep, Kaelin is rightfully afraid. So we're gonna have Prowl here, and it's just gonna be very easy to FK farm for the Ravenous Hydra. We could actually try and dive though. Bliss just died. No, don't waste time with the ward. We need to dive. We only have a small window. That being said, Kaelin isn't even here, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Kaelin actually rotated mid, which is fair enough. She knows she can't actually... It's a really smart move. She knows she can't actually survive ball, and she knows she wouldn't be able to get any lost hits, maybe not even any XP. And if she tried, she would die. So instead what she does is she rotates mid, where I guess she could try and participate in the fight. Maybe she shouldn't have bothered. Maybe she should just stay AFK farmed rather. But definitely she had a better chance of doing something there than here on bot lane. Hopefully we get a second kill here. Please don't kill steal. Please don't kill steal. Oh, thank God. For a second there, I was worried the minions gave her the kill. Thank God. Oh my God, this game is a ridiculous stomp. I just noticed that. 18 to 1. What? What a boring first... This is literally the first Nilah game of the series, and what a boring one it's gonna be. Go on, Yone. Run it down. Hand over your shutdown. I'm just gonna go do Raptors right now, because there's no point headed towards spot at the moment, with the wave state the way it is. No point headed mid, when I'd just be stealing farm from Yone. So I'll go for this, and... you could try and Kalari. Okay, fair enough. We'll rotate bot now, I think, then. It's gonna be hard to siege against Ari anyway, so we'll go bot and see if we can just kill them. Even with Leona having ult, I mean, we're obviously just gonna stomp them. They do have vision, though. I'm just gonna path all the way around. I'm gonna give up this farm just to try and kill them. They know I'm here, so I mean, killing is just... yeah. Okay, nice. He's gonna die out of the turret. Hopefully it goes to me. Perfect. Solo killed him, Leona didn't even touch him. I think I wasted my ultimate there, or actually, I think I might have hit Blitz. I suppose that's where a lot of my damage came from. Just gonna take as much of their jungle as I can get. Yeah, so the thing you gotta realize about Nilah is that her DPS in the early game is literally just the highest of any ADC. Even late game, like single target DPS, probably just the highest. She does an insane amount of damage. Her only issue is actually getting range to do that. Which is why she much prefers playing against melee supports. Like you can see there, I was having a little trouble getting onto Caitlyn there, so what do? I just start hitting the Blitzcrank, who's a melee champion. I can more easily get onto him. And I just massively melted him. This should be a kill. Nope. Suppose I can use my W from speed. Too late now though. Oh well. You do get movement speed from it, right? I haven't played Nilah, honestly, since like shortly after release. Yeah, you do gain some movement speed and ghosting. I didn't even know that. When I say that Nilah is really good against melee supports, I'm not expressing that, like, I'm not trying to express that it's like a soft preference of hers. I mean, it's a big deal. Like, it is a massive deal for Nilah to be facing a melee support in lane. She hard counters melee supports. Melee champions in general in lane. She just outdamages all of them. Her W also makes it so she doesn't take too much damage. It's also why she'd prefer to face something like Yasuo in lane. And the funny thing about her synergy with Taric as well is that Taric is also in the same boat where he does 1 billion damage, but he actually needs to reach his target to actually deal that damage, which is why Taric also much prefers facing melee supports than range supports. So if you happen to have Nilah Taric, which are like the best synergizing, you know, it's the best synergizing support for Nilah, and you both are counterpicking a melee support, then that's like a free fucking win. It is absolutely free as fuck. You have 2 hard counters to melee supports in one. So next item here, if we get to finish it, will be the shield bow. Third item, I hadn't thought about it, but I've been like a bloodthirst on other stuff, so maybe it would be time to try it on Nilah as well. Let me just check if I can just check past 7 days. Well, actually, oh no, I can just do straight into Infinity Edge, right? No, you maybe consider bloodthirst a 4th then. I suppose Navori could also be viable on her. And I'm not sure if I've tried that yet or not. Alright, GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, gamers.